Howdy all, and welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Star Trekker. Let's get going. So I was just doing some cleanup and I was going to hit the body shop before I started the next one. I came over here and look at this. Heavy duty UCCs. I knew they were introduced, we hadn't seen them, so I thought I would make that happen before we jumped into the next one. So let's not drop them, even though they're heavy duty. And what I think we should do here is, no, you just have a. Tell you what. So climate control, I want one. Let's just be quick. Come on. Yep. Sometimes these things, and you are about to go. Perfect. Quirky down there. Let's look at the rest of these, but I think probably I want you. Yeah, like sometimes that happens. Heavy duty. Then I kind of want to not worry about you anymore, you know? There we go. Close you up. I got 2 spares laying about. I got a few $1,000 burning a hole in my pocket, so let's pivot down to the body shop, which is down here. And then we'll be on our way and see if we thinking to get Moon Baby to contact us. We're probably just going to need to leave the system. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and make that repair. Yes. Yes, and no upgrades, unfortunately. Now we can. That's a cool one. No, I'm not spending money on it. It's a cool one though. Yeah, let's go blanked out. It'll work. Now. Where are we going? Kingsweave, what you got? You have an upgrade shop. So, Kingsweave it is. Two miles. It's not bad. and a half. It's not too bad. Yeah, I say we need to. I think we're just about done with the game, but we got some cash to spend. We should burn some upgrades. Why are we hot? Alright, climate control, want to use bonked out, I'm sure. Let's check, what are we looking? Okay, battery for oxygen's getting low, but let's, actually, I guess since we're low in... Yeah, alright, so suit and oxygen need a battery. Look in here. You're pretty dead. Let you go. Okay, so we need a couple of batteries. Not desperately, but when we get a chance. Who thinks you're turned off? Shock shielding. Yep, you are turned off. I turned you off on purpose. Now, let's be on our way. There it is.
Welcome to Kingsway. This is an automated inspection checkpoint. Please be patient while we check for compliance with local regulations. Thank you for your time. You are clear to proceed. Have a safe trip. So, as I was saying, Moon Baby out and rolling.
Okay, I do like that they do that. Auto Essentials is 2 miles. Let's get on over there, and then we're gonna get out of here, cause yeah. Might fill up too while we're here. We gotta go to Zeta's Arch. 1 hop. Okay, no problem. I see you there. You're not gonna get me. Not gonna get me like that. Let's see where we are. Good enough. So we hit the auto essentials and then we were right back to Zeta's Arch. Might pop into the auto essentials first. Sure. Got a couple of things we can sell off, I think. If for nothing else, I'll get it out of our inventory. Now, yep, you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done. I do need another battery. Oof. Yep, we're gonna do it. Yeah, look at you guys. So, actually, I'm gonna buy both of you. There we go. Three of you. Could sell one of you for a good amount of money. We're gonna do that. Okay. That'll work. As we get around to it, we will swap them out. Heavy duty UCCs everywhere would be great. I'm sorry to get them so late in the game, but we started playing the game right after it came out too, so they've been making updates as we go along, which is kind of nice. All right, batteries in the box. Does anybody have a UCC that I haven't looked at? Hold up. No, you're fine. Where are you open? You're getting low. Might swap you out now. You're great. So I've got two that are low. Let's go ahead and drop them. Nope, not you. You're fine. Tell you what. We'll just load balance things. You know? Yes. Alright, let's go get two. Well, one at a time. There's one. Now I think this will probably carry us through the game. And since we're here, we can sell these guys back. Yeah. That is what I want. And right next door, there we go. What do we got? Alright, let's go.
Welcome to Zeta's Arch. This is an automated inspection checkpoint. Please be patient while we check for compliance with local regulations. Check complete. Results are satisfactory. Have a great day.
Okay, 2 miles. We got full tank of gas. We've made lots of upgrades. So if I were going to play it again, what would I do? Well, certainly get to sensors as fast as you can. And start picking up salvage. And then from there, you can run all your upgrades and yeah, definitely what I would do. Unfortunately, you just don't know that when you start playing the game. I'm sure there'd be how-to guides and all kinds of stuff, you know, as the game progresses. And it becomes more popular. At least I hope so.
This is Moon Baby looking for Lucky J. You're nearby, aren't you? Got time for a little side hustle? Perfect. Head to this waypoint. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Okay, so while we're dropping, here's the lowdown.
This is Dusty Bear with an urgent 1017 for Moon Baby. Please acknowledge.
Hey, Dusty, you're stepping all over us here.
I know, but I wouldn't interrupt if it wasn't urgent.
All right. I've got an inkling here of what it is, but bring yourself on in.
So, I assume you've noticed those former Novadeck suits getting awful bold of late.
Sure have. I've even got one of their old trailers back in the yard.
Well, I'm trying to help GB corner those corporate criminals once and for all.
Sounded real mighty sheriff of you, Dusty.
Look, kid, here's the deal. Lucky and I talked to your pa about getting some evidence together.
I don't know what y'all going on about. I really don't.
Come on, kid. You know what I mean. If your pa don't come forward, that doesn't matter what evidence we find. Those suits will just weasel their way out on a technicality.
I don't know what you expect me to do. He's been hiding from them for years.
I just want you to see if you can knock some sense into the old man. If Xenochlor's making the rounds again, who knows what they're using it for? More folk gonna get hurt. All 'cause some suits want to make a quick buck off a nasty synthetic.
Fine. I'll talk to him.
That's all I'm asking for, Moon Baby. I've got to head, but let me know how it goes with the old man. Dusty Bear, clear and rolling.
Well, seems like that side hustle's gonna have to wait. I can't believe Dusty roped you into that Novadeck mess. That's awful kind of you, but it's complicated. Why don't you head to Dustbrook with me? I'll explain on the way.
Okie dokie. Dustbrook. Where is Dustbrook? Well, hold on. Solitude vectors, but new built meter. There it is. Okay. Dustbrook. So King's Weave and then Dustbrook. Can do. I'll pass you up here in a minute. Don't worry about it. Same for you. Coming through. Kind of busy. Let's get to Dustbrook as quick as we can.
Now the cat's out of the bag, I guess I should give you the whole picture. See, my pop was on retainer for Novadeck back in the day, but when folks started getting sick from the xenochlor used in their products, he decided to blow the whistle. Even had a big folder of evidence to give to the authorities. Novadeck higher-ups caught wind of it and strongly encouraged him to get out of town. He won't tell me details, but my gut says they threatened to do something to me or my mama. So he did what they wanted him to do. He disappeared. At least he found some amusement with his newfound notoriety as the Silver Titan. But GB and Dusty's case is useless without the infamous Novadeck whistleblower, so time to pay the old man a visit and bring him back to the land of the living.
All right. Let's do just that. We got an upgrade shop here too, but 2,600. So that's a no. Also, if I can get away from the anomalies, that would be just fine with me. Mile and a half. So far, so good. There's another one. Yeah, you're not going to get me, Beacon. No. Alright, Dustbrook, here we come. So as we wind down here, talk about this in what it will. By then I'll know it's the very last one.
Here we are, all the way out in the movies. Your pop's got a little outpost hidden around here. Tough to find unless you know what you're looking for. Okay, so my pa leaves clues for me to find him when I visit. Like a trail of breadcrumbs. Well, except they're not actual breadcrumbs, they're beacons. And some of them are red herrings, so we need to find the ones that lead us to him. Here, I'm gonna share a binary key with you. This will let us distinguish between breadcrumb and herring. It's important, because it tells us which numbers on a beacon ID need to be a 1.
Alrighty. 0101. Alright. And the first beacon. Well, it's going to be on the other side. I can see why you're called Dustbrook. Coming in a little bit hot. That's okay. That's, yeah, much better. Okay. So we can honk it just to see what's what.
You can see the 2 waypoints, right? That's our choice of beacon ID. One of them has the ones in the right place, and the other doesn't. Just keep in mind, only the ones have to match, alright? The other numbers can be an O or a 1. It doesn't really matter.
Okay. So, it's gotta be you then. Here's hoping. The ones match, so. Zero one zero one.
Hey, you got it. Let's find the next beacon.
Okay. And then still 0101, so that is not you. Which means it's you. 1111.
There it is. My scanner's acting up. Go ahead and find the next one. I'll catch up.
0101, right there. On the other side of this guy. And there we go.
We're nearly there, Lucky. Not seeing Paul's rig, though. Let's try and get a little closer.
Let's do. Oh, that's not fair. Lure me with salvage like that. Maybe I need to salvage it, huh? Three salvage beacons. Ooh.
Hey, Mooney. As you can see, I'm not home right now. Just popping out to Bermuda Gap. The waste disposal system is playing up again, so I'm gonna go fish for some replacement parts. Doubt you'll want to wait for me, but be sure to swing by again soon. I'll make sure I got some of those cosmic chalk cookies in.
Gosh darn it. I can't believe he ain't here. Old man's out scouring the gap when he knows darn well to keep local and keep his head down. Breaking all these rules. He's so paranoid, and then he turns around and runs off. You can say that. He's antsy. Doesn't like sitting around. Well, not much we can do about it, I guess. I'm gonna do a stock run to Zeta's Arch real quick. I'll give you a shout when I'm ready to go find Pops. Oh, and feel free to grab any supplies you see floating around. It's the least he can help with for sending us on this goose chase. Moon baby, clearing out.
Thank you, Moon Baby. And we are absolutely going to do that. I see 3 of them. Oop. Too much, too much. There we go. Now, should be nice texture there. Should be pretty close. Let's just pop out and see what's what. Ooh, another crate. Nice. Yeah, can't get it. Okay, so you guys can go in the crate. You come with me, butane. Everybody's got lighters. Alright, so not gonna take you back because just get on out of here. Yes, you. You won't fit. Right? Yeah. Let's make sure we know our orientation. Yeah. So, if I throw you that way, I'll come get you. Well, we'll see if we can. Might have bounced away and floated off. That's not bad. So I think we're going to need to move one more. Back towards Zeta's Arch, maybe? Never can tell. Let's grab you. There's 2 more beacons, so we're going to hit both of them. And who knows, maybe we'll get something good. Yeah, right there. Actually, it looks like there's a couple of beacons. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put you in here. Will you fit in there too? It might. No, no, you will not. Okay, that's fine. Not need it, but if we don't need it, we can just put it back. That's fine. What are we looking here? Okay, another UCC. That's awesome. Fireworks. That's good money. Not sure what that is. We're gonna. Ooh, that's a heavy duty one too. That's great. Ooh, looks like another one. Good haul. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop you off. Let's go get those fireworks. I'm gonna try. Let's see. Maybe we can chase him down if nothing else. Maybe I'll take the gas. Let's do it quick. Not too bad. Okay, so you gotta kind of undershoot if you're gonna throw it at something. Yeah, I'm okay. Promise. We may skip the gas though, and we'll just get a recharge while we're moving along. We'll refill up somewhere else. There should be plenty of money. We can get gas. All right. Where's our next one? Other side of the station. I think this is our last one. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Very good. Hold up. Let's come back here. Oh yeah, shock us up. You know what? Just... Fine. Let's stop having complaints. There we go. Oxygen's low, so... Let's get the high dollar stuff. Oh, I got a crate too. Perfect. Everything may go in the crate. Awesome. Yes. Ooh, microstabilizer. You are good money. Go in the box. Yes. Glad I came for this last one. It could use a battery. I know, I see. $250. It's nothing to sneeze at. Okay. Well, it looks like we're done here. Let's check our jobs, our convoy real fast. Alright, we are just waiting for the call now. I think what that means is that we will have to bounce back to Kingsweave. Not much choice. There we go. I'm gonna be sort of comfy. 50 is cold, man. Okay, so I'm going to take care of a little bit of housekeeping off camera, and when we come back, we're going to head over to Kingsweave and see if we can kick off the last bit of my baby story. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. And as always, thanks for watching.